Well, to some good news now. So the countdown is on. 11 days until Global Citizen Festival at the FNB Stadium. And that, of course, taking place on the 2nd of December. Well, the good news is there are still some tickets. So there is still a little bit of time for you to get your ticket if you don't have one. That's, of course, if you haven't seen them floating around social media, people bragging about where they will be and what they will be having fun with. But, of course, to give us more details about joining in and, of course, also what you can do to still get a ticket, we join now by Global Citizen CEO Hugh Evans and co-founder, Deputy Chairperson and CEO of the Motsepe Foundation, Dr. Precious Moloi-Motsepe. To both of you, it's a pleasure to have you both again.
Thank you so much, Sakina. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. But I'm very excited. I must say, you know, I saw Eusebius Makaiser floating his ticket there on social media, and I was like, Vista. I got on the phone immediately, you know, and everybody's like, we need to go. But how has it been going in terms of, the tickets? How many still left? You know, can people still get in at this stage?
Well, I mean, I'm pleased to tell you, Sakina, this has been our most exciting campaign ever. And we're thrilled. I'm thrilled to be here with Precious and everyone from the Motsepe Foundation who've been our proud presenting partner in this whole endeavour. It's been an amazing campaign. We've had over 4 million actions taken by people across the continent, which is a record. That's more than 1,000 actions every single hour since we launched the campaign, which is just mind-blowing. And so we're so excited that it's now only 11 days away until Beyonce, Jay-Z, Coldplay, Pearl Jam, Ed Sheeran, Casper Neuvest, together with WizKid, D'banj, Femi Kuti, Tiwa Savage. Everyone is going to hit the stage at FNB Stadium. It's going to go off. It's going to be the event of the decade. And so, but there's good news. You can still earn a few tickets. We're going to be giving away the final action journey kicked off a few days ago. So download the Global Citizen app or go to Facebook Messenger or go to globalcitizen.org.za right now and you can earn tickets. Without a doubt, the event of the decade, because there's something in there for everybody, regardless of who you are. There's an act there that will appeal to you. Dr. Precious, just in terms of the sort of acts that people have participated in, let's talk about that for a minute. What sort of things have people done?
Well, it's really been incredible. You know, we know that is one person who was probably the biggest global activist. His fight for equality, his fight for freedom in our country, and he was very passionate about ending poverty globally, as well as ensuring that kids go to school, get educated. So as South Africans and as Africans, we have to be consciously doing actions, not just for the global citizens, but throughout our lives and beyond this festival, to ensure that we can contribute to achieving the set goals that the United Nations in New York, all the heads of states came together, agreed that we have 17 sustainable development goals that we have to work towards. By 2013, we should have ended this global poverty, hunger, etc. Now, the actions that Global Citizens encourages everybody to do are things like, last week in Soweto, there were young people going around cleaning, Soweto, the place, ensuring that the environment is clean. You need to do things like educate women on how to, good nutrition for their children, ensure that people go for their vaccinations. And as a Motsepe Foundation, we have chosen as our action points, we are giving 2,000 tickets to schools where children have performed, extremely well. So for grade 9 and grade 10 students who have done well academically, in sports, as well as in music, we will be giving them tickets to encourage other learners to perform, well at school.
And I can just imagine everybody scrambling right now, like, where do we sign up? How do we go about it? But believe it or not, people still don't know. Some people still don't know. How do they actually sign up for them to qualify? Well, it's very simple. You can go today, take a break during your work break and go to globalcitizen.org.za or download the Global Citizen app, or on Facebook Messenger, search for Global Citizen. And if you're a Vodacom customer, all your data is free with Global Citizen, so we want to encourage you to sign up today and start taking action. You might think it sounds really hard, but it's not that hard to start. You can sign a petition, you can make a phone call, you can actually send a tweet,
All of your actions earn you points. And to Dr. Precious's point earlier, you can even volunteer in your community on the weekends. We've got all kinds of actions that citizens can take. All the information is available at globalcitizen.org.za. And we know that this is going to be absolutely phenomenal. We're so excited that SABC 1 will be broadcasting the show with special highlights from Beyonce and Jay-Z as well. So this is going to be absolutely amazing, and we just can't wait for everyone to be part of it.
And of course, I believe you guys have an announcement.
Well, we actually want to tell you that unlike most festivals where you put all the biggest artists at the very end, we actually have a very special announcement that we're going to have some of our biggest headliners at the very beginning of the show. So we want to encourage everyone to be there no later than 11 a.m. And if you come before midday, you get free transport. So we want to encourage everyone to come there, get the free transport, be there for the whole festival. This is a whole day festival. It's going to be absolutely enormous.
And of course, you know, as if you needed any more enticement at this stage, you know, this is what it's going to be about. But Dr. Precious, from your side, any parting shot as the excitement ramps up at this stage?
Oh, absolutely. You would know that I'm one of the biggest, one of the passionate women's advocates. And my hope for the 2nd of December is that we will have people like Beyonce, President Kagame, and other leaders who are passionate about ensuring that we push Sustainable Development Goal number 5, which is gender equality. We've got to make sure that women and young girls have access to education, health, and resources to ensure that they can participate in our economy. And that is really big for me.
I'll tell you what, we will also be giving you that countdown from today going forward, and we'll post some of this on our personal social media pages as well as Morning Live as well. So if you still don't know, we'll put you in the picture. But thank you so much to Global Citizen founder and CEO Hugh Evans, and fashion entrepreneur and, of course, philanthropist extraordinaire, Dr. Precious Moloi-Motsepe Moloi. And that, of course, about the Global Citizen Festival that's taking place on the 2nd of December at FNB Stadium. I know I'm going to be there. I know Leanne's going to be there. I know they're going to be there. Are you going to be there? We'll find out. But let's take a quick break.